Romero, Switchblade Jay White match, and we're going to go to the ring. Justin Roberts, Tony Schiavone's joining us back at the desk, but I got a big question. Justin, take it away, please.
This next match is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way to the ring from London, England, Mariah May.
So, Don, we saw you leave with Orange Cassidy.
Yeah.
And now you're back here at the desk. What the hell are you doing here?
I'm constantly, perpetually scouting. This is an exciting time. Tony Khan's doing a great job back in Jacksonville. Everything's clicking. And now we've got Kenny Omega making announcements from a hospital bed. I hope he stays there for an indeterminate amount of time. I haven't forgotten what he did to me.
And her opponent being accompanied by Mariah from Gold Coast, Australia, Harley Cameron.
Well, you know, you can scout from ringside. You don't have to be here at the desk with us.
Exactly. Typical Rocky Romero, by the way, trying to take advantage of of Orange by trying to rope him into a match when he's injured. I mean, have some compassion.
Trying to take advantage of your what?
I didn't say anything.
Well, we turn our attention from that to this singles match. Saraya and Timeless Toni Storm. So much history between those two women. And now their proteges, so to speak, Harley Cameron and Mariah May, set to go one-on-one here tonight.
Harley Cameron, who has won her last two matches in AEW, but this is her Dynamite debut, so we look forward to seeing Harley Cameron with a big smile on her face. Harley is, I don't know, how do you say it? She's not right. She's crazy. She's
What?
She's a psychopath.
What are you talking about? What are you, a clinical psychiatrist now, Schiavone? Stop burying people. You don't know her history.
And Saraya is to the right of our desk, barking at the crowd here in Edmonton, as Harley Cameron getting out to an early lead here on Mariah May. Landing some big shots on Harley. Coming in, running knee strike. Is Harley Cameron going to score the upset here? 1, 2, and Mariah able to kick out.
There you see, we've got a big week coming up in the Pacific Northwest next week in Everett, Washington, and in Portland. It'll be in Bakersfield, California coming up. Exciting times, you know. And, of course, Vancouver this Saturday at Rogers Arena there for Collision and Rampage.
It's almost like the big business never stops here in AEW.
Yeah, business is booming. Tony Khan has his pulse on it right now. Even though the wrestling is under siege thanks to those EVPs. And let's hear it for Kenny Omega and making the anarchy in the arena. There you see the
What do you mean, let's hear it? He doesn't have the guts to come out. He knows I'm here. He knows the Bucks are here. He knows he's worried about it. So now he's causing problems behind the scenes, just like he always did.
Problems behind the scenes?
Yes.
He's worried about it because he needs medical attention, because he's stuck in the hospital because they attacked by Jack Perry and his former friends.
Yeah. He had that coming. That's been coming for months.
Well, we know that FTR is going to be on Team AEW. Well, remains to be seen who else will join them for Anarchy in the Arena coming up on May 26th.
First smart thing Kenny did, because I'll agree with one thing. FTR is one of the greatest tag teams I've ever seen.
Well, it seemed like Kenny Omega had a pretty strong idea who would fill out those two remaining slots, but right now Mariah May gaining the advantage on Harley Cameron and now punishing her opponent. Mariah comes in, drop kick, loaded up.
That will really, really mess you up when your equilibrium, when they spin you around like that.
As Mariah May now being tended to by Saraya at ringside, and Timeless Toni Storm probably icing her jaw in the back after that right hand from the Professor, Tony.
Absolutely. Tony went flat, man. And Luther had to come pick her up and get her out. She may still be out after that one.
She needs to make sure Luther's on the job a little more often here, so it prevents things like that happening.
Great flexibility shown by Harley Cameron. The kicks drive down Mariah May, and this match continues picture in picture.
Oh, look at this now.
Referee's attention diverted. Saraya tossing Mariah May hard into the barricade.
Don't look at her, Schiavone.
Too late.
It's like a Medusa type situation.
Yes, it is.
You know, I never thought I'd say this, Schiavone.
Yeah.
Yes, Taz.
Yeah, I do too. Swap out one bald guy over another.
Finish that thought, go ahead.
Stop bald shaming people, Schiavone. I'll pull that rug right off your head.
Oh!
Yikes. Yikes. I didn't do that. Hey.
Big right hand delivered, but Harley Cameron, undaunted.
No idea what she's talking about, but she's clearly insane.
She said she saw your what?
She doesn't like the fact that I was scouting her brother, who's a hell of a talent.
I don't know.
He good? Yeah, grab it.
Well, you do claim to always be scouting, Don.
Don't hit the
Mariah May returned to the ring by Harley Cameron, and Harley, say, not doing a bad job here in her Dynamite debut. Really, well, maybe she is there turning her back on her opponent. Saraya just gave one an anatomy lesson, I believe.
I didn't understand that last part.
Who's the accent, Don?
I wasn't listening, I was looking.
Look at, again, Saraya interjecting herself in this match. I'll leave that one alone. As Mariah May sent pillar to post by Harley Cameron. And Harley now the press, and Mariah May able to kick out. Back and forth battle here.
Yeah, I'll say this. I mean, Mariah May showing some pluck here by kicking out, still fighting back. She's taken a beating the last few minutes.
And now Harley applying pressure to Mariah May.
Yeah, Harley's been pretty relentless here. I'd give her a lot of credit.
Well, you know, I mean, Mariah does have the experience advantage in this match, Tony, but Harley, she's got Saraya in her corner.
And Saraya is very good at motivating her.
Well, and also picking her shots when the referee's attention is diverted.
Of course. Don, you're very good at that, too.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I knew you wouldn't.
A handful of hair drives Mariah May down to the mat. Harley continuing the punishment here. AEW Dynamite live on TBS from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Mariah May, Harley Cameron going one-on-one. Mariah looking to turn things around.
Wow.
Both women with the same idea. Both women go down. As Saraya there, very integral in the ongoing advantage for Harley Cameron in this match, Tony.
There you see our countdown face-to-face between Swerve Strickland and his opponent coming up on May 26th. Of course, Christian Cage. But Harley Cameron has been very, very impressive here tonight. There's no question about that. But Mariah May, you mentioned the experience advantage. Oh, my. And
straight right hand.
Yeah, and she's a hard hitter, as we've seen before. It's all right there.
But Harley Cameron is not backing down. These two women exchanging strong shots, center of the ring. As you know, you mentioned Christian Cage. He'll be challenging Swerve at Double or Nothing coming up on Sunday, May 26th, live on pay-per-view from the MGM Grand Garden Arena, back where it all began. Also, the CEO, Mercedes Moné, will challenge Willow Nightingale for the TBS Championship, but Mariah May hammering down, and as we found out earlier, anarchy in the arena.
Yay.
The Elite versus FTR, and two more. So much more.
Who do you think it's going to be?
That's a great question. It seemed like Kenny Omega had a pretty strong idea. Cannot wait to find out. But look at, oh wait. Oh! Wow. Sky high there by Mariah May. Cover her hand. Didn't neutralize the shoulders, allowing Harley Cameron to kick out.
Poor weight distribution on that one.
One thing
almost had her, though.
Yeah, one thing Harley Cameron's been able to do is use her legs and her feet. She used her legs that time to get out of it.
Yeah, tremendous flexibility from Harley Cameron, but Mariah May, that experience, very tough to overcome, but the jawbreaker there maybe caught Mariah sleeping, and the kick intercepted, and whoa, no! But Harley Cameron goes down.
And Mariah May has so many weapons she can use.
I'd go for the pin right there. I mean, she really clocked it.
Harley Cameron staggering like a sailor on shore leave, and Mariah May up to the top.
Oh, my goodness.
Mariah May regaining the advantage emphatically, and now perhaps they can hip attack as Harley trying to retreat, but now Mariah coming in. No, Saraya pulling Harley out of harm's way. Mariah put on the brakes.
That's good coaching right there, guys.
Yeah, I agree. That's a great move that time by Saraya.
Oh!
Down goes Saraya.
What an elbow from Mariah May. The woman who Saraya and Harley were calling Tiny Storm, because she's Tony Storm's protege.
That's not bad, actually.
Oh, wait, whoa. Inside cradle, 2 and no.
Man, great effort that time by Harley Cameron to try to steal the win.
Now the duck underneath. Mariah has Harley up on the shoulders. Mayday, center of the ring. The cover, 2 and 3.
That's it.
The winner of this match, Mariah May.
Well, and immediately after the bell, as if the deck wasn't stacked against Mariah May enough.
Well, she did attack Saraya earlier.
And now right hand being driven into the face of Mariah May. Wait a second. That's not Tony Storm, that's Mina Shirakawa. From Stardom in Japan, that's Mariah May's former tag team partner.
We've seen Mina come out before.
Spinning back up, just leveled Harley Cameron. And Mina on the spot for the save, but where's Tony Storm in all of this? Well, Mina Shirakawa.
What is going on?
The little
That's a great
champagne,
test.
little champagne toast here.
Giovanni
John.
sneak a bottle in here? What's going on?
Yeah, but he keeps his under the desk. Well, Mariah May, the victory and the save by Mina Shirakawa. It seems like their partnership is not over yet. But right now, let's head to the back, and the newest member of our broadcast team, Arkady Ora, standing by.